Yo, what is up, YouTube? You feel me? I'm about to show y'all the best snipes on NBA 2K, my team, you feel me? I know I ain't started off from my team, but hey, listen, get like that sometimes, you feel me? Not the best snipes, the best snipe filters. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, hands down, no cap. Alright, so first thing first, career and sell. Wow. First thing first, let's put Curry back up for the auction. You know what I'm saying? Somebody take him off my hands for, I don't care. Anyway, alright. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my team ain't all that, you know what I'm saying? I usually sell players, and I only got 99,000 MT because I bought a limited contract, but they cost about 30,000. I give them to all my players, you know what I'm saying? That's why they all limited contract down, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And my bench ain't the greatest. This not really meant to be my greatest bench though. Like for instance, I got a ruby in, but if you look at this, I got a couple amethysts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not even playing. So yeah, it's not really. Anyway, let me show you the best filters. Now listen, this is what I love to do. Now it really depends. Like, so go somewhere like diamonds, right? And then search up something like 87. All right, and then you see diamonds for 87, right? So you look for the cheapest one you can find. I'm seeing about 28,000. Oh yeah, this is another way. Hold up, let me tell you something. If you ever looking for a player, before we even get to the snipes, this is an important thing. Everybody watching this video need to know. Say you want Kemba Walker, right? And you see him, right? And you see him for 28, and you're like, oh my god, that's a steal. I have to buy him. Yes, it's a long time to scroll all the way over here. But as you can see, you might find one for 27,000. But let me tell y'all what to do so y'all don't make a mistake like that. What y'all want to do is y'all want to come down here. And remember, we seen him for 27,000, right? So try to search him up, right? Oh, that's the wrong one. So try to search him up for 25,000. As you can see, you've seen for 25. See what I'm saying? So y'all would have been so quick to jump and thinking that was a deal for 27. So keep coming down. Now you see 23, and then you only see 2, and this one is the best one for 23, the cheapest one you could buy. So go ahead and crop yourself that one. That's a useful tip you guys need to know. You know what I'm saying? And that's no cap. You feel me? All right. Now another thing I would say though is I like to if you're looking for something, I like to just search up something like 31K. Well, not really 31K, the cheapest thing you can find. So like not 20K. How much was he going for? 23, right? So search up something like this, right? And you know what I'm saying? You know how sniping work. You just keep doing it over and over again. So yeah, this right here you can find a lot of good players for cheap. That you know what I'm saying, because you probably could find like a Kemba Walker, you know what I'm saying, somebody might sell him for even cheaper, and then you might be able to sell him for way more. So this is a filter I like to use, because if you do it, if you put it up like too much like this or something like this, it will be flooded with players. You have to scroll all the way down, and you know the best snipes are only available for about 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying, to a minute, and you don't have to scroll all the way over because you won't be able to. So that's why I like to keep it like that, keep it the lowest possible. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Another thing, and that's one filter. So let's go to the next filter. The next filter, go over to pink diamond and go to moments. Now, a lot of people, let me share with a lot of people do this by accident. They'll get a player, right? Let me share real quick. So, a lot of mistake that a lot of people make is they'll get a player, right, and they'll send them to the auction house, right? And look, so they get them to the auction house. They're getting. And they'll do this. They'll start the auction, and they'll do this, right? They'll come all the way over here for like pink diamond, LeBron, with heart and something like that. And they'll accidentally come over here and press this, and then click start. They'll accidentally do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you go snatch those players. So that's what I'm telling y'all right now. If you couldn't already know, come over to pink diamonds and then moments. Because you don't want to, if you don't do moments, you'll see a whole bunch of players like Ben Wallace. Like, let me show y'all. If you don't do moments, let me show you what y'all see. You'll see Rondo, and this is a moments actually, but you'll see Rondo and Ben Wallace and AI and the old Harden, which is a moments too. But you know what I'm saying? It's just too flooded. So you want to come over the moments. Oh, wrong one. You want to come over the moments. So you only can see like the newest ones that like just come out and sell. You know what I'm saying? You might have to scroll over a little bit because the joint only go to 100. But I'm trying to tell you, this right here is one of the best ways to get those cheap cards that you cannot find and all that. You know what I'm saying? Just by going over here, looking over here, because a lot of people put them up for 100K. But a real thing I would recommend y'all to do is this right here is like too hard for me, so I don't really do it. But if you want to, you can do this. So if you want like the new James Harden, right, and you know he don't sell for 100, it's kind of hard because he got two James Hardens. So matter of fact, if you want the new, let me see, Kawhi. Let's see you want to do Kawhi, right? And you want to buy him, right? So come down here. And I would just really try to like you try to buy him. Now again, this one I don't do. You see 88 is the cheapest one. So that's one, that's if you wanted to buy one, you would buy the one for 88,000. You know what I'm saying? But this one I don't really do. But because this is like more hard because you have this is like core strategy and you know what you want. If you want a Kawhi Leonard, come over to this, do it like this, and go for the cheapest. And keep doing this. Now, usually, if it's something about like a Harden, you'll put it to 100,000. But since Kawhi is selling for cheaper than that, you'll have to move it down to about this low and just do this over and over again. Again, that's how sniping works. So you'll come over here, you'll do it, and you'll find somebody put him up for cheap. Like as you can see, that one was up for 88,000, and that was posted about. It's going. You know what I'm saying? That shit going. That's a perfect example. It's going. So I mean, I didn't want it for 88,000, but I probably could have bought it for 88,000 and sold it for like 100,000. I don't know, but that's a great way to do it too, and I really recommend you guys try that one out. Yeah. Now another thing I should tell y'all to do. A lot of people like to come over here and look at the silvers. So come over to silvers. Let me come all the way down. Over the silvers. You're gonna want to buy something. Now, there's a couple players that you don't want to buy, and this is the kind of the tricky part. So you might want to, before you do this, right? Depending on the day and stuff, you might want to come over here and check it like, let's say like 5K, and then you want to put the bid up, the max out buy up to like 32K, and you can see these dudes selling for this much. This dude actually sells for this much. You see, I got him. So sometimes you want to check this out, you know what I'm saying, and see if you can find yourself some players, because some of these players sell for a lot. And if someone puts them up for 500, something like that, you want to get him. Now it's kind of hard because you might not know which players sell for a lot, but all silver players pretty much sell for a lot. If you didn't know, you know what I'm saying. There's a couple players that don't sell for that lot, but pretty much a lot of them sell for like a couple thousand. So if you find one for 500 or 600, that's definitely a steal, or even 1,000, that's a steal, because a lot of them usually go for more than that. But this is just kind of what I'm saying. If you see somebody like let me see, you see somebody like Luol Deng for 9,000, right? And you're not sure if you want to buy him because you think he might be cheaper than that. So if you think you're gonna be cheaper than that, search him up, like, you know what I'm saying, Luol Deng. Then this is kind of the difficult part because you might not want to, you know what I'm saying, do this and all that. But listen, sometimes you gotta do it so you don't mess. Yo, how you spell his name, dog? I don't know how to spell his name, yo. That's my fault. I'm sorry. I don't know how you spell his name. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how you spell that, John. Let's go to Zaire Smith, matter of fact. Zaire Smith, 8K. So you thinking, alright, that's a price still, right? If I could find me for 2K, I'll be able to make a little profit. But always search up the person and come down right here and try to see if you would get him for less than 8K, because he might not be worth that 8K. It's a huge thing, as you can see. Look, he's going for 3,000, 2,000. So if you seen him for 3,000, 2,000, that wouldn't have been a steal. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. You feel me? Now again, I'm trying to tell you, all the silver players are bankers. That's kind of what I'm trying to tell. It's up on the video. Like, look, even like you won't make a huge profit, but he's still selling for 3,150. If you buy him for 1,500, 600, that's still profit. And if you do it enough times, if you really grind this joint, you should be good to go. Again, just come over here, and I really recommend y'all come over here and just do 1,000. and just do it over and over again. And just try to look for somebody. You ain't gonna find nobody for 1,000. So that should tell y'all something right now. Just keep coming over till you see somebody putting them up for 1,000 or less. You know what I'm saying? Now you can move it up to 1,500, but that's kind of pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Because then you get the players worth it. I still don't see nobody. You know what I'm saying? But still, dog, I like to keep it at 1,000. You can move it to 1,000, 1,500. And I'm trying to tell y'all gonna find some people that sell for like 10,000. This one, again, this is great if you like. You'll find more players here because a lot of people don't really know that diamonds, silvers are worth a lot, and they just put them up for 500 or something like that. So this right here, you'll get a lot more snipes and stuff like that on here. But again, it's not for that big of a profit. But the more you do it, you make a profit. You know what I'm saying? You might buy them for 1,000 and selling for 10,000. That's 9,000 profit. You feel me? So, and you do that to 10 people, you'd have made over 100K. You know what I'm saying? Damn near. So keep that in mind when y'all doing these glitches. I'm not just glitches, snipe. You feel me? Y'all should be good to go, man. Anyway, I'm gonna highlight you on the next one. I got a couple snipes in my day. You know what I'm saying? Heart, and I actually got for 12,000 VC. So this is the new one. I got it for 12,000 VC. I got LeBron for like 30,000, which was okay. Curry I just recently picked up for 10,000. So I'm trying to tell you, I know I'm doing snipes. Yo, crazy thing is I got Blake Griffin and then I sniped him. This is the Blake Griffin I actually won. I won him with a limited contract. I gave him the limited shoe, but he had a limited contract. I sniped him for like 40,000, which was good at the time. I don't know how much you go for now, but 40,000 was good at the time. I sniped AD too, but I don't know how much I sniped him for. Everybody I pretty much, yeah, I sniped, dog. You gotta be on those snipe filters I just told y'all about. That should be good to go. But without further ado, I'm gonna highlight you guys in the next one. This video went too long. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel for more snipes and more anything, dog. Listen, if you need help buying packs, there's a VC glitch going on right now on my YouTube channel. So scroll down, look for that VC glitch. You'll be able to make over 200K. I mean, over, my fault, not 200K. Over 100K in a day. To buy you a whole pack. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. I'm going to holler at you on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Gang.